Hello and welcome back to the next episode of our Starfield Let's Play adventure. Andresia and I are here on New Atlantis where we need to break into Gelbank. We do have the credentials, we picked them up in the last episode along with some swanky award that we need to take back to the Crimson Fleet. But for now I want to proceed upstairs and find out more information about this ship, the Legacy. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Mr. Guard,
Welcome
sir.
To the Gelbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please?
Yes, sir, you certainly may.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
Dude, you're acting a bit strange.
Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. Got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
Alright, as long as it's, your
Have a
first
wonderful
day
day.
on the job. That would probably be why you can't tell the difference between a guy and a girl. Because I don't think I look like a mister. At least not, the last time I looked in the mirror. Deal with the ecliptic ambush. Oh. Oh, you jerk. Alright, fair enough. Well, let's try out our fancy new gun, the Keel Hauler. See what I think about it. See if I'm going to continue to use it. I don't imagine it'd be any better than the Mutineer. I think the Mutineer is probably far better, actually. Excuse me, where were you going? That's what I thought you said. Sure, you know what? I'm here. I can do a bunch of stealing. Oh, hi. I mean, if you're just going to drop down in front of me, sure, why not? I mean, I make my job easier, dude. I don't care. I did craft a bunch of sandwiches and stuff trying to improve our stuff in between episodes here. Get a little bit closer to a level up. Actually, I might go... Oh, wait. Where is the Mutineer? Why is it not in its spot? Oh, maybe I did a change on it. That's probably why. In fact, whoa, Andresia. Yeah, probably don't do the twerky thing. Where is my weapons? Where's my Mutineer? Yeah, there you are. Give me that back over where it belongs, and let's go ahead and equip it. I do love that gun quite a bit.
Give up already.
I gave it a... Ow. Yeah, one of those so I can see the people. Wow, you did not do very good, dude. I think that's all of them. I would say we've dealt with the ambush quite well. Looks like that guy was probably in on it and why he just let me in here, huh? So that's... He was protecting his wife and kids. Maybe they were trying to, I don't know, blackmail him or something. Would be my best guess. The serendipity. Well, here's our legacy. That gets me everything I need to go for. Bannock, huh? Last known system position was in Bannock. Alright, and probably nothing that I care about on these others. Transponder. They've been fitted with transponders. Interesting. Wonder why they couldn't find it then if it had a transponder. Alright, well let's go see if our little friend is still outside. Because if he is, I'd kind of like to have a little talk with him. Find out if he knows anything about these jerks being in here. Ah, no, see, he just mysteriously disappeared. Wonder if he was part of the eclipse too. Or the ecliptic. Sorry. Alright, Andresia, let's go ahead and make our way out of here. I probably wouldn't mind doing... See, question though, is the Gelbank, are they on the up and up? because they kind of seem like there's a lot of shady shenanigans going on around them. First, the lady down in the well had me going and doing things with their electrical systems, and now this. Plus, the executives are a little bit on the shady side. I don't know. Not exactly sure how I feel about Gelbank overall. So far, I've not been very impressed with them. And why am I walking there when I can just go straight to the key and we can board and go and turn this in? Alright, back here on the key. Apparently I need to speak to some guy named Bog. Not sure what that's about, but I suppose I could do that while I'm here. I mean, we might as well do as much as we can to ingratiate ourselves with the Crimson Fleet. Maybe we'll find out more information.
With the Crimson Fleet to know that we should both be very, very aware of our surroundings right now.
Oh, I totally agree, Andrasia. I am not dropping my guard whatsoever. Ship service. Oh, you've got the ship services. I was looking all over for you, ma'am. That's okay. I went ahead and took care of it a while ago. I always forget how in the heck. No, we don't need to go into the last Nova. I forget how to get up there. This place is very crazy. Oh, wait. Can I take the elevator? I mean, hopefully we've got good information for Delgado, and he doesn't mind all the other shenanigans.
Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
You know what? He's not so bad. He turned out to be pretty helpful.
Yeah? That'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance.
Good to hear.
All right. Now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. So
everything you wanted to know?
Went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see.
Anything good?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Approaching that in any ship would be suicide.
And what exactly is an EM-class gas giant?
Don't know that one, huh? Well, pick up your pencil. There's gonna be a test on this later.
Okay.
EM-class means the planet is giving off a ridiculously high amount of electromagnetic radiation. We're talking off the charts here. Fly your ship anywhere near one of these death traps, and you'll blow every single circuit on your ship. You'd be dead in space.
I get it.
Get it?
I get it. So, that's probably why the ship got abandoned there and why nobody went after it. Well, there's got to be a way, though.
Yeah, sure. Or just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Crix hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
Exactly.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
You know, I think Crux wouldn't have given up.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neighbor, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption
You don't
system
say.
called the comm spike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that comm spike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Okay.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the comm spike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
Well, I guess what Delgado wants, Delgado gets. I promise we'll figure this out.
I promise. You gonna write that in your diary?
Ah, you
little
never know.
girl?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
Yeah, well, if you want the statue I have in my inventory for you, you just might want to be a little bit nice to me. If not, I'll sell it on the black market and pocket the money that you would have made from it. And I'm sure I probably would have gotten a better deal out of it than you are. Ah, here we go. Over here in ship services. So this is who we're going to talk to, huh? Alright, what do you want?
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed?
You know, it is only optional. But here you go. I don't feel like dealing with it.
Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call. But that's on you.
Don't worry about it.
Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
I have a feeling if I had lied to her, I'd have been sadly disappointed. So, you made me walk all the way over here, yet you're not going to tell me what you want me to do. Interesting. Oh, so now I need to go back and report to the Vanguard. Alright, well, really? We have to go back and report this in between everything? Why can't we just go ahead and just continue on and let me work a little bit instead of having to check in with our sugar daddies over here? I mean, at least that's what I'm gonna call it. Though, do I really have any information to give him other than what little I've gathered? I don't have any physical
So
evidence.
there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork. I
Yeah, but
assume?
nobody died. I was able to successfully steal the Gelbank credentials.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Thank you very much.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. You've taken care of that mess.
Well,
by the
I
way.
didn't have a choice, ma'am.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers.
That I did. I guess I did have that.
So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4.
I mean, apparently it's a
Why
gas
does that sound
giant.
familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
How did you know that?
The Bannock system was the site of a significant battle during the Narian War. I had to do a research paper on the subject at the Academy.
You are very well informed, aren't you, ma'am? Well, I guess Delgado will figure it out, though.
It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
No, I don't. You know, I don't admire him, but you have to admit he's been clever.
I think his gospel's gone straight to your head. Maybe we made a mistake choosing you for this assignment.
Listen, Toft.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the legacy's transponder signal.
Exactly. Or they think something called the comm spike will solve that
They
problem.
have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
They're very well
I'm afraid
informed.
I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
Oh, something you don't know, Toft.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet
Oh,
find
they have
out
their
about it?
sources, sir.
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the Comspike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
Well, I'll report back with any evidence that I recover.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Crix's legacy first.
I wonder if he's gonna actually tell anyone about it. Interesting little development on the key. So now I gotta go back to the key. And, okay. A lot of back and forth jumping around. I don't know. I feel like I have to report an awful lot to our people up there. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Let's go ahead and dock and get in there and see what they want me to do next. I am curious about how this is going to end up, though. I'm really enjoying the storyline so far.
Docking site complete.
I mean, you think they would get a little suspicious with me saying, oh, excuse me a minute. I need to duck out and go, I need to go duck out and go, I don't know, talk to my boyfriend or something. I mean, what else am I going to say to cover up why I keep going away and coming back? I don't know. Yeah, and she's still in here waiting for me. Alright, ma'am.
What do you got?
According to the latest, the Comspike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jemison. Nice
Jemison.
one, Jazz.
Is that,
I'll make the arrangements.
that's New Atlantis. You want me to go to New Atlantis,
All
don't
right,
you?
Brooke. Next stop, New Atlantis.
Feel like I was just there.
Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920 security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
Got it.
She would be wise to do the same.
Exactly. Well, first of all, should I expect any trouble?
You're in the fleet. You should always expect trouble. As far as Juan goes, even though she's one of our newer contacts, you shouldn't have any problems dealing with her.
Alright, sounds like she'll be useful
I
then.
sure hope so. Because she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption
Let's hope
device.
so.
Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the Comspike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
I hear ya. Alright, I guess I'll bring it back in one piece.
You better. For your sake. Oh, and one more thing.
I'm not stealing something else for you.
SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around.
Yeah, no they don't.
If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it.
Understood.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well.
Okay, down to the
In
well.
the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling.
Yeah, you
We'll
know.
discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that Comspike in your cargo bay.
Yeah. And what can you tell me about her?
The Crimson Fleet made contact with her about a year ago. We were searching for a smuggling connection in UC space, and her name kept popping up repeatedly, so I decided to put her to the test. Not only did she pass, but the results were off the charts. Made us both a ton of credits. That was good enough for me.
Yeah.
Beyond that, I don't know much about her. But hey, as long as she keeps my gal bank account humming, she can keep all the secrets she wants.
And if she asks about it, what do I tell her?
I'm gonna leave that up to you, Rook. If you get into deep trouble and you think bringing her into the fold is gonna make the difference, tell her whatever you want. At some point, Delgado's gonna be promising everyone their cut of Crix's legacy. If we want him to stick with the fleet, it's inevitable.
I suppose it is.
But until the money's within reach, the less people that know, the better.
I agree. Alright, fair enough.
Stay sharp, Rook.
Right. Alright. So it sounds like we've got quite a lot of work cut out for us. But back to New Atlantis, huh? Alrighty, here we are in the well. But Andresia wants to talk to us, but I don't feel like this is a good area to do that in. But that water fountain, it just kind of makes it kind of hard to hear what she wants to say. So maybe if I get back over in this direction, I can talk to her really quickly before we go up. Hey, Andresia, what did you need, hun?
I have been thinking about what we talked about before. The idea of purpose in one's life.
I'm glad you hear that.
You agreed with me that true purpose can be a driving force in life. I found that comforting. But something has been nagging at me since.
What's that?
I have been single-minded in my pursuits. I have always believed the decisions I made were necessary. That there was no other option.
No, I think there's always an
I
option.
have sacrificed much to be where I am now. And I'm starting to wonder if it has been worth it.
Well, you know, I think it's okay to have doubts. Just don't let them paralyze you.
Doubts have never been something I would consider. I have told you that I am not one to discuss my past. And yet...
Whatever you've done, I won't hold it against you.
No, that is not what I'm trying to say. I promised to provide for my family. That meant working with smugglers to procure supplies we could not acquire any other way. I have spent my adult life away from my home, jumping from one planet to the next, living in dangerous conditions, often surrounded by violence.
It's kind of hard to believe your family would put you through that.
We were taught from a very young age that family always comes first, and no price is too great to pay to ensure its survival. I was convinced from the beginning that it was unwise to let anyone get too close. I had, maybe not quite friends, but people I cared about. Yet there was always a distance I could not reach
I
across.
suppose in that kind of environment it would be hard
I often find
to.
other people complicated and confusing. It seemed easier to not become attached, especially when circumstances meant I might never see them again, with no warning.
I can understand that. I don't know, you know, in the end, I think we are social creatures, and life is better when we're at least surrounded by one or two good friends.
Until now, I have disagreed strongly with that idea. But therein lies my concern. What I am trying to say is that I now wonder whether it has been the right decision to distance myself from others.
You know, I think everybody has baggage, and it's how you deal with it that matters.
I suppose this is true. Thank you for listening to me. These are
Oh, I
not
can
easy
imagine
conversations
that
for
they're
me.
not. Thanks for confiding in me, Andresia. I'm really curious to see where hers is gonna go. I really do like her. She's one of the I really do like her. I'm curious to see where her thing is gonna go. She's one of my favorite companions so far. I mean, I've liked them all, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, there's something about Andreja I just really like. I kind of like her background and her story and everything so far, and I have totally fluffed this up on how to get over there. And can I not drop down there? Ow. No, apparently I can't. Ah, no, I'll be good. I was just trying to kind of cheat my way up there without taking the correct path, I suppose. We still going in the right direction? No, we are not. Why don't you try taking the stairs, well, girl? Might get you there a little bit easier. Hey, ma'am.
Then?
I take it your neighbor's new
Wait.
Now I don't.
I know you. Didn't I work with you? And you must be the smuggler.
Careful. The walls have ears.
Well, you know.
SY-920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions.
Oh, jeez, of course. Let me hear them.
Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is
for
not
amateurs,
an option.
We will get the job done without sacrificing your route.
I appreciate the confidence. I just want to remind you, this job calls for more discretion than your usual swashbuckling adventures. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY-920, you can't come and go as you please.
Oh, yeah, I understand that. And how much do you know about the job?
Only what I've been told. Get you on the SY-920, get you out, if I can. That being said, I can be a better guide if I know what it is we're after. So, it's up to you.
Well, I was told you don't need to know the details.
Fine by me. If this goes bad, the less I know, the better. And if I do get caught, there'll be nothing to confess to.
Alright.
We'll
Sounds
talk more
good
on
to
the
me. Fine, we will talk more on the ship. So let us go ahead and get over there and proceed with wherever it is we are going next. It's going to be interesting, I suppose. I'm curious.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Yeah, too bad we're not on our ship. And as long as she doesn't mind if I steal her emergency supplies, I suppose we're going to be all good, right? I mean, might as well help myself to a little bit of free goods now that I'm here. Nice ship, ma'am. Very spacious and roomy. You wouldn't happen to have any, like, magazines or anything? Hey, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, just looking out your windows. I do like the windows in the ships. They're very cool. Alright, I need to go up, though. I need to find a way to get up to there, huh? Ah, here we go. This will get me there. Hopefully she has some good information for me, though. And hopefully this job isn't going to be too hard on the sneaky aspect. Man, if it's anything like what we did in Ryujin, I would like to nope out now because, yeah. You don't mind if I, like, just borrow that stuff? Andreja, you did not come on board. Alright, well, I'll
All right.
tuck it into
A few
my
things to note.
things.
When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Of course, I don't expect it to be.
The less talking all of us have to do, the better.
Exactly.
You'll get no argument from me. It'll be hard enough explaining why I have 2 new crew members. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
No, I think I'm ready to go. Let's take off.
All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
Sounds good to me. Can I just, like, sit down and wait? Oh no, we're just gonna go. Oh, this is cool. I've not seen the ships taken off from this view. Oh wow. Very cool.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify
Oh wow.
yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is cool.
This is Captain Juan Daiyu, cargo class ship
This
ID
is
UC
very cool.
7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for
Don't
scanning.
normally get to see it from this view.
Clear to dock at
Yeah.
Bay 2.
You take care of it. I'm being silent as a tissue paper.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
Okay, no problem. Andresia and I haven't said anything. Oh, nice little flip there at the end. That's pretty cool. Feels like I'm upside down though. Alright, so let's speak to her now.
Excuse me.
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere.
Got it.
To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone.
Alright, don't worry, they won't suspect a
I
thing.
would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Alright, sounds good to me. So we need to go through
Is
the
something
vents.
else?
No, Andresia, actually, can I get you
Hello.
to wait here?
I'll be here when you need me.
Yeah, you wait here. Actually, you don't mind if I just borrow these, right? Probably need the frag grenade too. Tungsten, no, I need... Do I need tungsten? I don't know. I think there's one of them I need. Anyways, let's go ahead and bob out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna steal all their credits. I mean, it's not stealing technically. It's just free stuff, and I like free stuff. Free stuff is best stuff.
Any adventure you can fly away from.
Oh,
Is
Andresia.
that how the saying goes?
Wait.
Yes.
Wait here.
Of course, take your time.
I was kind of hoping she would wait back there, but... Alright, so now I need to get over there. What exactly all are my orders? I need to find a uniform. And to do that, I need to go through the vents. And does this guy mind if I just walk through here? Very casually.
Jade Swan. Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military.
Yes,
barracks.
sir. I will definitely
Cargo
stay
haulers are
clear of
restricted to
that.
the cargo bay.
So I'm allowed to be in here. Very cool.
We've got a
Looks
pretty
like we
good
have
tracking
some more
system.
people over there.
We just have to make
Might
sure
need
it's
to
right.
head down a level to get there. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's down a level. Maybe there's a set of stairs or an elevator. That works for me. You don't mind if I go down, do you? No, they don't seem to mind that I'm down here. What's that up there? Oh, it's my waiting follower. Okay. Ah, and then from here...
This is Captain Juan Daiyu. And you found the intercom. That's a start. If I'm not mistaken, the maintenance door should be in front of you.
It definitely is.
Find a way to open it. It'll get you past the first checkpoint.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
I'm not worried. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Anyway, the door will let you access the vents. Go up the vents and to the barracks. You should find a uniform there. The uniform should get you through the checkpoint and to the elevators. We'll talk again once you get to the command bay.
Sounds good to me. Alright, so I need to... Oh, put your gun away. I need to pick my way through here. There we go. Easy enough. So now we are in. We just need to get into the vent and move our way into the barracks. At least it's not another locked door. Very cool. Ah, no, here we go. Detected, though. Detected by... Oh. Oh, I should probably not shoot that, though. Yeah, we'll just let that heat leech be a heat leech. Though, I don't think they really need a terramorph situation on this ship. I just don't want to go shooting anything up. Best not to leave any dead bodies around, even if it is a potential terramorph. Now let's just hope there's nobody around here to notice that I'm here. Although, it does sound like somebody is very nearby. Looks like I can head over here. No, 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 no. No, no, no. You don't need to know anything about it. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that on really quickly. Now that we're in here and that we've got it, I should probably take that off for right now. Oh no, I should probably leave that on. I don't think that matters so much. There we go. At least they'll be able to do that, right? Anything on your computer that I need to know about? No, not a dang thing. Good to know. But I should be free to walk around now. Hey, if you don't mind if I borrow those digipics. I didn't think you would. Anything? Hard times. Have I read Hard Times? Apparently not. And of course I'm over encumbered again. It's all good. It happens to the best of us. Let's just not take too many chances, though. I should be cool with everyone, I would think. Yeah, you don't mind that I'm right behind you.
I've heard the engineers say Dr. Vogel
Looks
is
like
an
I
AI.
need to head
That's their way of
over
saying he's smart.
here.
Boring.
Dr. Vogel, you say? Interesting. This is not my way, though. Looks like I need to head through here. Why would I go back into the vents, though? Hi, dude. I hope you don't mind that I'm in here. You mind if I just take your stairs up? Looks like we're heading over in that direction. Ooh, a frenzied calibrated mag shot. Not bad. Actually, no. Let's not take the stuff that can get me in trouble. Was that a drug? Alright, we're not getting in there through that way. It's got to be some way around here then. Ah, here we go. Why don't we try here? Apparently we have our card reader also. Okay, find an intercom. Find information on everything. Okay, so here's going to be my intercom.
This is Captain Juan Dai.
I've made it to the command bay.
And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover.
I did put it on.
Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code.
Andresia?
Checkpoints have not been a problem so far. There's little reason to think this one would be different.
I like the confidence. But remember, they tend to get harder the further you go. Hence the clearance code. Try the security office. They likely have a computer there that has what you need. Going dark for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
Might be. Well, apparently Andresia's just going to follow me.
What is it? Do not have all the fun without me.
Yeah, actually, no, I need you to come with me. Come with me. Let's get moving, yeah.
Watch your back.
Yeah, now that she's here, hopefully she's not going to cause a problem. I don't want to have to, go and find her again if there ends up being a situation. find a ventilation shaft. Sounds like I might have done that. Oh, what's that there? That's get the optional clearance. Alright, let's see if we can get over there and pick that up very quickly. While I take your trauma pack. I love how, like, nothing is stealing right now. Since I've, picked up the... What? It was the, yeah, the clothing. So nothing's stealing. I like it. Nothing in there, though. Yeah, I think I'm good without whatever else is there in the... I will take that, though. You never know when things like that can come in handy. Oh, I don't... Nothing's ever any good on those. Styrofoam container. Alright, let's break into here real quick. Alright, there we go. Optional find a clearance code. Alright, there we go. That'll work for me. That's all I needed out of that. Oh, man. Oh, I hate the master locks. Is that the best way to go, though? No, apparently it's not. We can just kind of worm our way around, right? I shouldn't need to bother with going through there. Did I look in there already? I did. I don't think there's anything else in there I want. I can just go through here.
Code, Marine.
Yes, sir.
All right, Ensign. Let's hear it. Sorry, Ensign. Code doesn't match.
Okay, that code doesn't match. Let's go find another one. Good gravy. I mean, I can get all the codes if I need to. Alright, so it's ZX. Let's go see if that'll work. If not, I'll break through that other door. I don't care. Hopefully, he lets me through with this new one.
Need your clearance code, Marine.
Yes, sir. I've got a code.
All right, Ensign. Let's hear it.
Here we go. This one.
You're clear, Ensign Zaremi. I assume the two of you are together?
Yes, she's with me.
We are together.
Then you're both clear.
Thank you very much. That helped out. I guess it makes sense that I would need to get the one that goes with the last name on the uniform I'm wearing. This looks like my area, though. Sword of Damocles.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on.
Well, you want to carry some of it? Sure, I'll let you do that.
I am always willing to carry an extra weapon or two. Very good.
Thank you very much, Andresia. Now, my question is, am I going to get the right information I need while I'm here? Because I don't want to walk out and not get any incriminating evidence, right? These are the projects. That's probably not the one. This is the one I need. There we go. Upgrade my security clearance. There we go. That should do that. And the proposal and project approvals. That should have been everything I need for that one. Now I need to go into records and see what this is going to do for me. Can I just open the door? Thank you. You guys don't mind that I'm here, right? I hope. I would really appreciate it if you didn't mind that I was here. Although, this does not look like the room. If I'm not assigned to this level, okay, I need to leave. Understood, sir. I'm leaving. They definitely do not like you being here if you're not supposed to be here. And I notice all these things all over the place. Let's go ahead and run through there. Very cool. Did I get everything I need down here, Andresia, before we bob in there? I feel like I have. Except, you know, we will take free ammo because that's what we do. Sorry about that, elevator. I needed to make a little detour. Alright, here we go. I guess I'm getting back on the comm again.
Are you here? Cargo's almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly.
But I'm your cargo.
And I've delivered you just as Delgado asked. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station.
Excuse me.
But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal.
Are you kidding me?
Of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that.
I've made it this far. I can sneak my way off.
In combat, I trust you'll have no issues moving further. It was an honor to work with a true professional.
The jerk.
Get out alive. Next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
Yeah, if I don't kill you first. She locked me in here with all these people. And yeah. Now we gotta get out. Well, at least Andresia's with me. No wonder she, no wonder she was, not so willing to stay on her ship. That makes sense now. At least I can still grab a few things while I'm here. Yeah, no, I have no desire to be a test pilot. Oh, wait, is this... Who's this?
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be promising. Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
I'm with the security team. I need you to hand over the comm spike.
The comm spike? But I can't just hand it to you. It's a module for a ship. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports.
You don't say.
We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types. But the results so far have been very promising.
Good to know.
It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology.
Well, decryption on that level has vast military applications. No wonder the UC is interested in it.
Yes. It's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage.
I'm sure it will.
We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness.
Well, you know, diet is very important in a soldier.
Kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure.
It does sound like it's not entirely ready, I suppose. Yeah, it does sound like it's not entirely ready.
Oh, it's ready. We're long past the inference stage. Statistical models can only go so far. And now that we've corrected the prior mishaps, it's time for real flesh and blood pilots to stress test the systems. The kind unafraid to make the necessary sacrifices. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station.
You don't say.
They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to Mast.
Well, there's no time. The captain of the Jade Swan is trying to steal the comm spike. I need to secure the prototype ship of me. Oh. Oh, so I could betray her. Oh, interesting. Well, I'm one of those new test pilots, actually. Actually, wait a minute. Let me get back to you.
All right. Onwards and upwards, as they say.
Let's just pad our chances here with a little bit of Paramore. I don't feel good about betraying her, though. I mean, technically, she's just leaving me here, but she's only doing what she said she was gonna do, right? Yeah, I'm one of those new test pilots, actually.
Splendid. That was fast. I thought.
Oh, I hate when they do that.
The request this morning. Normally, my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna make us all sick if you keep doing that. The reasons are classified, but I've been asked to personally fly this ship.
I see. It would have been nice if they kept me in the loop. I am the project lead, after all.
He's gonna walk into that door the whole time, isn't he? The commander said my documents were in order.
Commander Natara, you say? Oh, well, we don't want to make her angry.
So's that door.
She's terrifying. All right, you've convinced
Thank
me.
you. Thank
You're the new
goodness.
test pilot. You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Natara's cumbersome.
All right, sounds good to me.
The uniform you can get in the locker room area. The password you get from me.
All right, no problem.
You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service.
Okay, dude,
by
stop
undertaking
twerking, please. All right, thank goodness. Good gravy. Ah, man, yeah, issues. Just some issues. Looks like I'm going through the vents again, though. I'm totally cool with that. We'll just grab the. Hi, dude. It does. It does. So let's go ahead and was that the calibrated that one? And I suppose I should probably put my helmet back on. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh no, actually I need to wear that one, right? I don't need that. I do need to drop just a little bit of weight though. I should probably hold on to his thing just a little bit longer.
There are practical limits, no?
Sure there are, dude. You wanna give me the...
Find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminal in the control center.
Alright, no problem. So he already gave me the code then. All I need to do is get over here to the ship. And we should be out of here. You know, you probably shouldn't ask about people's big projects. It gets you in all kinds of trouble. Did I go the wrong way? I did. I do tend to manage to do that quite a bit. Back through here, huh? Oh, I'm just gonna go right into the vent while that guy's standing right there. Like he doesn't know. Yeah, this is the way I know, the way I need to go. Go down the hall. Come on, down the hall. There you go. I love how they just don't care that I'm walking around their whole entire ship, doing pretty much whatever I please. I mean, I've really cracked all their security measures, haven't I? For the most part. And done everything to ensure that my operation's been a success while they've just been sitting around being lazy. Alright, there's my section thingy. And here we go. Let's go find a new ship. At least I don't have to keep this one, right? Please tell me I don't have to keep this one. Because I don't need this one either. I'm fast running out of room to acquire ships. I've gotten quite a few. Yeah, you can keep your bitten sandwich. I didn't think I need somebody else's germs. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go ahead and undock before they get to, Oh, great. Do I just need to fly away from them? Engines, go. Good lord. Can I just return to the key? I would like to just jump to the key, please. This is, yeah, go, just go, please, go quickly. There we go. Holy crud, that was close. I had a feeling we were gonna explode there.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
Yeah, thank goodness it was a good jump. Oh, I do not like that noise it makes, though. There we go. Don't know why it started doing that. Since one of the updates, it started making that terrible noise if your engines are too low. Much better. I feel way more at home now.
Looks like you got a new toy for me.
I do have a new toy for you. You enjoy that. Don't take it apart into too many pieces, though. That's all I ask. Save enough for whoever's going to be using it. Please, not me. I'd prefer not to. Looks like we were meeting in the last Nova. Don't imagine Delgado gets down here very often. Maybe he came down, or it's her. Ah, no, it's her. I see.
Nice to know Neva was right about you. It's good to have a promising rookie with the fleet.
Well, I suppose I couldn't have done it without you.
I won't deny I helped. Let's hope the compensation reflects that, huh? Anyway, I believe I owe you a drink. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that comm spike.
Did Delgado clue you in on that?
Yeah, although I get why you didn't give me the details. If I had known this was about the legacy, I might have asked for a bigger cut.
Well, I suppose it's as good as ours.
Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself.
Whether Crix's legacy is real or not, we have a job to do, and we will see it through.
I understand that, Androsia.
Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks. What is that right there?
Certainly.
Did I not pick that up before? I have a feeling I did. I think that's more on the Crux's legacy stuff. Yeah, it's definitely that interview with Crux. That's okay. I listened to the other one. I don't think it's any different. Yeah, it's pretty much the same one. Let me go ahead and make my way up here. Alright, Delgado, I am here with good news, sir. What, you...
Jasmine
there you
tells
go.
me that you not only brought us the comm spike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Oh, I wanted to go the extra mile. But that comm spike was built into the ship, so I really didn't have much of a choice.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't give those out often. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
Thanks.
And from what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, a job well done.
Thanks, dude.
Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comm spike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution.
Really?
There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive
Not met them
conduction
yet.
grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
And what's the conduction grid?
It's the giant shroud that covers the entire city. Big ugly thing that Generdyne uses to absorb lightning strikes.
Oh.
When you arrive in Neon, I'm sure your contact will fill you in with all the boring details.
Sounds like a plan. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to have faith that Jazz can get that tech to work.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. Lost good money on that bet.
All right, let's not get carried away, neighbor. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Sounds
Estelle
good
is
to
one of the
me.
most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash.
I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions to the letter. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Yeah, I hear ya.
We have dealt with more than a few of your captains. This one should be no problem.
You did right by one. But she's almost as green as you two. Estelle is different.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place.
I know the
I'd
place.
say don't keep her waiting. But chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
All right.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us. So I want you focused.
Sounds good to
We are
me.
one step away from Crix's legacy. And we cannot afford any screw-ups.
Sounds like a plan, but I need to go back to the Vigilance, and I think we are going to do that in the next episode. So for now, thank y'all so very much for joining me today. I've been Valkyr. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.